Okay, we are live. It's alive. I'm just kidding. No. Good morning, hello everybody, and welcome to my channel, Micah Let's Play. Guess who I am? I'm Micah, a very sleepy West Coaster, because who else would I be? Oh my goodness. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Trying to make sure, yeah, cool. Audio and everything looks good. Internet connection is right. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of get started. The reason I'm streaming a bit earlier than I normally do is because I have things going on later today, which I'm pretty excited about. Kind of, I'm not. I wasn't expecting to be. I didn't expect to slightly oversleep. You know, it happens. That's how things kind of go down in the Micah household, the Let's Play household. Oh my goodness. And coffee is life. It is the nectar of the gods. How about that? So, as you guys jump on, let me know if the sound is okay for you. I tried to do all my little fun bells and whistles behind the scenes, but last time we were playing, me, you, Cannabis, we're gonna have an adventure with the lovely Poppy Sweeting. So I say let's jump in there. Let's get started. So I think...
Here we are.
Okay.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
I think last time I asked, this seems dangerous. Well, you know what? Sounds simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
And on the last stream, I did ask these questions. You know, why not keep the egg? And then the other one was, we're probably, you know what I'm saying? So I was already asking these questions in the last stream. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go straight in and be like, yo, let's talk to Pop. I mean, let's go see this dragon, as they say.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's not agitate a big-ass lizard that can breathe fire, you know. I don't think it's a very smart thing to do. And I think, yeah, that's going back, and we have to go this way, which, hey, what's good, AJ? How you doing? Thank you for joining me so early in the morning. Well, it's super early where I'm at. You might be like, bruh, you know, I've been up for the last several hours. So me and Poppy Sweeting are about to go, you know, deal with the giant
There
lizard.
she is,
And
above us.
yeah.
She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Right? And you know what the sad part is? When you look at my, I haven't reloaded none of my potions, which I was supposed to do. But oh well. And I'm trying to remember if... Are there enemies up this way? It's been a minute since I've done this section, so that's why I'm a little on the confusion side. Hey, Pops. Oh my goodness. But anywho, how have you been? Any fun new games you're excited about?
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
This is when we just look at Poppy. That's when we just look at Poppy. Like, what you talking about, girl? Poor thing must be sick about her egg. And she's also looking for lunch, but you know, a wizard ain't trying to be, you know, I ain't trying to die today, as they say.
Revelio.
Have you guys seen the new, what was it, the Xbox, what was it called? The Xbox Direct thing, where they showed like the Indiana Jones game that's supposed to be coming. And as a kid who grew up, you know, in the early mid 80s, 90s, you know, Indiana Jones was like our earliest version of Tomb Raider or Nathan Drake. So it was just really cool to see it. And I'm like, what? Like, this is insane. And the character looked so much like Harrison Ford.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Okay. Yep, I knew there were enemies here. So let's get the spells ready. Let's go in, wands ablaze.
Descendo.
Sit, Booch.
Defendo.
There we go. And
Confringo. Revelio.
oh my glob. Hey, Poppy. You know what the other thing is though? I'm running around over here and I don't know. Did I get all my goodies? I hope I got all my goodies. Ah, there. That is the other. Is that a troll den? Because if it is, I didn't sign up for it. Let's see. Not a troll den.
Revelio.
But definitely an area to collect on some goodies. Look at this. That's just sad. That just makes me sad in my heart. And also, treasure. Okay, so if I remember, it's when we get up here, or I think it's over there, we gotta...
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Yeah, so,
Revelio.
I think it's almost time to, run from a dragon, as they say. Oh, look, there's something down there I missed. I'm gonna go back for it. Why not? Cause she's just gonna follow me, so it doesn't matter. But look at this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Smithy. Joining us on about fighting in the fighting ring. Ooh. Why did they always want to, you know, bring in Acromantula? You know, I don't understand it. Always. We'll be moving on soon. Oh, Egypt perhaps. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry to you. I think that's August, you know?
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
True la la. Yoink. Okay, I just made some...
Revelio.
And what we're gonna do, since I realized I passed some treasure. Poppy, are you keeping up? Poppy. That a girl. Or question, is it back the way I came? Or was it up, you know, or is it like, do I go back down? Like I said, it's been a minute since I've done this mission, so that's why I don't remember where everything is. But y'all know I am a loot goblin. I can't help myself. It's a problem. And I'm the first to admit that I might need a little help.
Revelio.
Wait, where is it? Haha. Yoink. Oh, it's a Wigan well, so can't get it anywhere. But I don't think it was that though, cause it looked like a briefcase. Ah! I don't think it was that. It looked like a briefcase. What's up, Uzi? How you doing? As you can see, I am up at the crack of dawn because it's fun. Haha, this is what I was looking for. I remember some things about this mission. Not much though. Okay, so now I do believe I've gathered most of the treasures that were in this area. I could be wrong, because like I said, the other item I was looking at, it looked like it was more like a box. But, you know, I could be horribly wrong. Oh, Poppy, you're so slow. Why are you like this, my dear? Okay, now if I still see it when I go back to the guy's body that we found, then yeah, poor August. Or is it Angus? Sorry, because it was A-N-G, so Angus.
Revelio.
Yep, that looks like some kind of box or case or something. Something that could be further down. But now... Oh, I don't have any of my utility spells activated.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, we're supposed to go give her her egg. I don't think that's a good look. Yeah, I just took a break.
I see the
from
bridge
editing?
wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Mm-hmm. To say is, yeah, I've been editing myself, so I completely understand, my dude.
Reparo.
It says editing is a long and grueling process. The sad part is I'm literally tempted on hiring someone to do the work for me. If I could, I would, man. I just haven't found someone I really feel like would do the job well, if that makes any sense. Okay. Now that we're here, are there any other treasures? Pops, do you know? Are there any other treasures?
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Right? I mean, he asked the right question.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. Aha. Yoink. Okay, what else is up here? We can't fly, unfortunately, because she basically would just kill us. So this is why I'm not on my broom flying around, but I am looking for other treasures. Haha. I think when I come back, I think I can actually go on this scaffolding here, but I think it's after the mission is over. Yikes. Because I think we got to be careful in this part. And I think she's going to be like on top of us, which I'm not looking forward to.
What's your step?
Okay. So, alley-oop. Boop. Okay. So now...
Revelio.
Now we got to get ready. Because I don't think there are poachers over here. I think this area had poachers, but I think they're gone. Okay. Yikes.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Exactly.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Right? This poor grabhorn. Poor thing. It stood no chance against the dragon. Ha. Look, like I said, I'm a loot goblin. I make no... I don't, you know, I do what I do.
Revelio.
Right? I do what I do. Okay. Let's see.
Quiet. What was that?
Oh. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Doesn't that just make your heart stop?
Well, there's no turning back now.
This way, Poppy.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Right? Yeah, like, my dude, no. Okay. Come on, Pops.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Right?
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
That part. Oh my god! Like, I mean, last time I checked, we were children, right? You know, kids aren't supposed to be doing things like this. Okay. So we gotta be careful. Because I think she does like 1, 2. Okay. Here we go. Get out of there, boy. Run, cannabis. Ouch.
She's leaving!
Okay.
Quickly!
Brilliant.
Like, yikes, my dude. Yikes. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, Poppy, you owe me a butterbeer, like for real, chick. Oh my god. A boy almost died. Now, I don't think she comes in here. You just gotta be
There's
careful,
the nest.
though.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, Poppy, I'm sorry, honey. Like, do you, like, I almost forgot who I was for a second. What'd you say, Uzi? Hold on. Gonna be honest, I forgot that dragons are right. Right? Oh my glob. Yeah, but we're running around like it's a Tuesday afternoon, man. Like, oh, it's just the dragon, you know? Oh my glob.
Why
All
is
right.
every bridge here broken?
Right? Poppy, like,
Repairer.
your extracurricular activities, my dear, concern me. I believe we gotta be careful. I don't know if she's gonna come at us again, so run, Poppy.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
I like how she says, oh, if we return her egg, I'm pretty sure it'll be okay without too much fuss. Like, chick, she was spitting fireballs at us, okay? Look, and there she is right there. And she has a smile on her face. That's disturbing. Pops. Girl, you almost got us killed.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah, she left us perfectly unharmed. People don't give, right, creatures enough credit. This is true. Yeah, she could have. She she tried to kill us before we got to this section of returning the egg. See, this is what he's thinking, but this is what we're gonna say.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
That's real. That's some real talk. Not at all, but I'm ready to head back. That's right. Oh, right. I'm not ready to leave. That is what I was that's what I was earlier when I was doing this mission. I was like, I don't remember if you're able to go back. So if you tell her I'm not ready to leave, I think she's gonna leave you and you can now fully explore this area. So
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Oh, I can just talk to you. Nice. Oh, I think this is, I can say, hey, Poppy, you know, I'm ready to go now. Wait, because I think this is where we were earlier when we were running from her. You know, when we were running for our lives while this dragon was breathing fire down on two 15-year-olds. I think she's 13, but, you know, I could be wrong. Let me see if we can go back this way. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I know there might have been treasures and stuff. I kind of like ran past, trying not to die, as they, you know, like you do. Now, what I don't remember, yeah, because you can't go this way. Because I think that was an area that might have been where the dragon popped its head in or something. But yeah. Aha. I need these leeches. What else is over here? I'm just trying to make sure I got all the treasures that were meant to be, like, say they, and you know what the one thing is? I think one of these areas did have treasure in it, but because you were running, you don't actually get it. Aha, see, this is what I'm talking about. I knew there was treasure over here. Oh, well, not necessarily treasure, but dragon eggs. Hey, Pops. Okay. What else is there?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, look at this. Burning buildings and shit. Here we go. Yoink. Look, this boy is about making that coin, okay? Haha! Like, see, I knew it. Me running around, I was like, nope, nope, nope. There are treasures over here. Over here. And I think...
Revelio.
Down here. Yeah, I think this is like an area you can run to if you, like, need to get out of the way of the fire. Yeah. But, wait, where's that stuff I just saw? How do I get there? Oh, I think
Depulso. Revelio.
Okay. So now I'm about to grab my treasures like you do. Nice. Poppy? Oh, she's still running around over there. It can't go that way. So Poppy's still trying to figure out her life. Okay. Here I am, sweetie. Ain't nobody gonna get you, Poppy. Come on. Okay. Then we gotta run back this way.
Revelio.
I don't think... Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. Because unfortunately, I don't think we can climb on anything. I'm gonna do one more check down this way, and then I'm gonna leave Poppy to her own devices while I go. I think I need to sell a lot of stuff. Matter of fact, let's double check before I start saying it. Yeah, cause see, I can't go on the world map because I'm still running around with Poppy. Okay. Yeah, and I need to get back to the room of requirement. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff I need to go to the where the desk of conscription so I can see all that's in there, you know? What is that junk will? Right? I know. No, the funny thing is though, technically they don't follow you around unless it's like mission specific, you know?
Revelio.
It would have been nice just to been like, yo, Natsai, I'm going on a mission, come with me, you know? But unfortunately, that is not. And hold on. Yeah, this is another area where you can hide from her. Hey, Poppy. Okay. Yeah, that, I think, don't quote me, I have all of the loot that was in this area. And I think there might have been something over here. No? Boop. Nope, but look at that though. Ain't that pretty out there? All right. Come on, Miss Sweetie. What do you say, Uzi? All right, well. Oh, no. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I'll catch you guys later. Wow. How disrespectful. All those damn birds just lying on that Graphorn's corpse.
Revelio.
So rude. Okay. So I do believe... I think I can just get out of here. Okay, so survived a dragon well, no, wait. This is my third dragon incident that I survived. Yeah, I still can't fly. Because I think Poppy's still with me. And the only way I think I can come back to these areas is that I have to come back here by myself. So I believe I got everything. So, Hami?
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
Yeah. All right. No, I'm ready to go. Okay.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Okay. What's got Poppy all in a bunch? I think this has something to do with maybe her grandmother.
I've been so blind.
Oh, I don't think you can talk to her anymore. Sorry, Chief. Nope. Yeah, I think, yeah, once they start walking away like that, it's like, you know, you can't chat with them anymore, unfortunately. Hello, Siamese cat.
My first employment was at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
I
Plenty to
actually
choose
know
from
so.
here, so
I just
take
want to
your
sell
time.
you a bunch of shit. Let's see. This. Oh no, I need this. This I need to sell. And I'm getting rid of this black hat. Ooh, no, and we're keeping that. And we're getting rid of this as well. Now everything else, back to the room of
I
requirement.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
See ya. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna head back to the room of requirement, and I need to get all my spells and my combat plants together. Oh my glob.
Revelio.
And then there's this thing right here, the minding your own business quest. And in addition to that, oh yeah, we're not gonna do that just yet. But the other thing I do want to do is that I want to kind of run through here, because as you can clearly see, there are doors I didn't unlock, I believe. I don't think I fully explored Hogsmeade in the way one should.
Revelio.
Yeah, because I think there are like things I didn't like pick up or whatever. Yeah, I think that has everything to do with that current mission. Yeah. Or maybe I did explore Hogsmeade fully. To be honest with you, I don't even remember. Oh, all the stuff I was doing while I was here. Did I do Alohomora on all
Revelio.
Yeah, because I don't see any locks over here. So I'm going to take that as a yes, I did. Okay. So now, back to Hogwarts. And, oh. Was that a main quest icon there? Okay, I was gonna say, wait, what? Did I miss something? Okay. The other thing I need to do is
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. But what I need to do is like I said, is oh cool, I got a bunch of stuff that's actually, don't know how well you can see it, but it's not a lot of good quality stuff I can use. Well, except for one thing. One thing is pretty cool. Now what is going on here? Spectacular. I'm pretty sure this part of the video is gonna be a bit boring. I'm sorry, everybody, but I need to get all my things. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that is good. That is good. I need mandrakes. I need to make thunder brew. Well, there's a few potions I need to make. One more mandrake. But in the meantime, I need to make a bunch of other potions. Oh, yes. And I'm gonna need this stuff. Beans. Gotta wait for that. And so now what my plan is to now kind of do some exploring, because like I said, in this profile, I don't have as many Merlin trials completed, so I think it'd be fun to kind of like do them. Okay, so 3, 2, 3, 5. If you're wondering why I was counting out loud, it was because of that. And what's actually over here? Ah, because I think, yeah, my invisibility potions are stacked. They're good. Okay. 2 and 2. Cool. And if you guys were wondering why I'm always trying to get potion ingredients, it's just to make sure I have enough for everything. Now what's next? And then, perfect, 3. Now this is, like I said, this is what I kind of like normally do off camera. But since, like I said, I haven't done none of that stuff, and I need to go back to Hogsmeade because I got a bunch of new clothes now from the Deaths of Conscription. And then also, I want to give myself all of these new upgrades. Now, even though you can't really tell, well, because my head's kind of in the way, these gloves that I'm currently wearing, these are better than these. So I'm gonna sell this because there's no need for it. And then for the hats that we have, yeah, this hat here is much better than the others. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and even though this hat is fully upgraded, but this one is better. Even though the offense is down a little, I can fix it by upgrading it. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna do that now while we're speaking. And then for scarves, hold on. Yeah, this is goblin silver. That, yeah, no, that's for ambush. Yeah, this one's actually better. In some ways, it's kind of like, in some ways it's better, in some ways it's not better, you know? So it's really more of like, almost like pick your poison, so to speak. Yeah, this increases my ancient magic throw, but this right here increases my ancient magic, and it's a 99. So again, pick your poison. Okay, so now that that's done, and then when it comes to my clothing, like this is huge. Like 103 defense. I am wearing this right now. And oh, you know what I realized with this particular uniform? I don't have all of like the different versions of it. Like I realized there's a lot of uniform pieces I don't even have. Okay. So a boy's feeling good about his life choices. And so now let's add a trait to this. I can use level 3. What I want to do, and see, these are all undiscovered traits that I don't even have on this profile. Since I already have an ancient magic increase, so increase with all damage spells, and I think any damage spells is a good thing. So that's this, that has that trait. So now upgrading it. Now that's the only thing is I may not have all the necessary pieces to fully upgrade yet because I still don't have a horn, if that makes any sense. So yeah, and then this has ancient magic. And yes. And I don't have a Hooper feather, which sucks, but it is what it is. This is herbology. Yeah. And I still don't have a grab point. So I need to go to Brood and Peck. But also another area I did not go to in this playthrough is Pick-a-Pod 4. So I need to go over there as well. So that's also going to be a part of this stream before too long. And then this. Wait, can I upgrade you more? No. Okay, what about you? This is fully upgraded. So also, as you can see, I need to get some whoopers. All right, so everything else is gonna get sold, and right now I have the highest level of defensive items on my person, just to say. But now what I'm gonna do, I need to change what, not necessarily, I don't have to change, I don't know why I do this. It just makes me feel like, you know, you don't want to ruin your good clothes dealing with animals. What I will do right now, let's do this. Is like I said, I'm gonna go in here, get what animal byproducts I can while I'm in here, and then it's off to Brood and Peck, so I can buy whatever stuff I need. Then I'm gonna go to Pick-a-Pod for it and kind of get that area running as well. And then I think in the next stream after that, it's gonna be a lot of Highland exploring. As long as I know it's not like story heavy, you know, then, you know, we should be good. Okay. Okay. Oh, look. A baby niffler. I support this. Okay, let's see. So now it's just mainly like chilling in the room of requirement, trying to take care of all of your fantastic beasts. And then also, you. Can't get you. Oh, let's not do that, because I hit these animals enough with spells. So, yeah, and then this Dirical. You don't have anything? Lovely. I don't know why I find this this area like really peaceful to do. Like for me personally, I have so much fun doing this kind of stuff. Why? I don't know. It's just like the music, the environment. It's just like, it's so fun and relaxing. Okay, so y'all are taken care of. Got you. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay, I got you too. I think
Revelio.
I got all of the birds, right? And also, yeah, and this one, okay. So these have been breeded. Now I need to do this one. Okay, cool. All right, as I like to say, everybody's been fed and loved, and so cool. So now what I need to do is go to the other one. On my Let's Play, this one right here is my wife's favorite. She absolutely loves the swamp one. Okay. Aha. Baby Thestral. Baby Mooncalf. I'm trying to think, who else do I have in here? I honestly don't remember. Okay. Yeah, it's just Mooncalfs and Thestrals in here. Okay. sorry, kiddo. And I did not do that on purpose. That was all an accident. Oh my God, I feel like a horrible person attacking these poor little animals.
Revelio.
Where are you going, kiddo? Okay, now where's the other one? Where's the other moon cat? Ah, there you are. Okay, so once I'm done in here, because I know in my other profile I have a lot more animals that I have. Yeah, it's crazy. You know what giant purple toad. I think it's because I only have one of them. I think that's why this is yeah, I only have one giant purple toad. Yeah, so I think that's all the animals.
Revelio.
Ah, see, no, I do have whoopers. Yeah, so I know where to drop them off. And I think, yeah, this one's a female. So I'm gonna drop this one off. And that one's a dude. Ah, hello, sir. And so now I can actually breed the giant purple toads. Okay, cool. So now, et voila. Okay. So now that that's done, and now I can actually go to my favorite one, which is actually like, it's like this beach area. It's so nice. And a lot of the room of requirement stuff I actually do off camera. Like when it comes to like redecorating, because honestly, who wants to sit there and watch me like try to figure out my life? Whoa, this is the land of the hippogriffs. Let's go. This is High Wing. This is the, oh look, these are the kids. I breeded 2 of the babies. There you go, sir. Okay, and they're off. So cool how you can like circle around them. Like, I love doing stuff like that. Oh, here, read. Okay, next. Thank you, my dear. You kiddo. And then you're good. And where about this other one here? You. Okay, so I think the bird cage is good. Okay. Now, when it came to the kids, if my memory serves me correctly, like, look at that. Doesn't that just, like, for me, I would like love going like, well, I know this is extremely stupid and dangerous, cliff diving, but for me, it would be quite fun. Now, let me see. Can I drop off these whoopers? Because I think one's a boy. Oh no, both of these are girls. You know what? No, that one's a boy. I think these are both boys. My bad. Okay. Then for these 3, I need to drop them back off at Brood and Peck. And look. Wait, come down, little, you. So, let me feed this one. I think I'll have all my, yeah, and I think that will be, everybody will be sorted, as they say. And the only thing is though, I don't know how many whooper feathers. Hey, what's going on, Q? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. And I know you might be saying, Micah, this is not your normal time, but I have something I'm gonna be doing later today. So I didn't wanna not stream, so I'm like, it's either wake up super early, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to figure it out. So some of my streams are gonna be, well, until I'm done with this game, some of the streams are gonna be at 7 a.m. my time. Yeah, so I think I got
Revelio.
everybody, hopefully. Aha. Okay, cool. I have all my mandrakes. So you know what I'm gonna do once I'm done streaming this game? I think what I'll do, which I think will be fun for everybody, is that I'm gonna run a poll so everyone can pick which the next game y'all want to see me stream, and all that fun stuff. I just have to figure out what it is I want to pick, but also more importantly, the time. I just gotta make sure I have all the time in the world to do it. I think, yes, I got everything I needed out of here. The only thing I need to do is pick up my potions, and then back to like the Highlands, Brooding Pack, and all that stuff. So we're gonna go on another mission. We're gonna go to, like I said, Pick a Pot Forward, and we're gonna be fighting a fuck ton of Dug Balls, which is, I guess you could say, fun. Okay, now. Perfect. Okay, so all my supplies are good. Hold on. Now let me get this spell diamond back to the way I normally have it when I'm like out in the Highlands and stuff. Cool beans. Alrighty, yo. So now back to Hogsmeade so I can get rid of all this stuff. And this looks, oh, that's right, that's the gobbledygook quest with meat. And then this is minding your business, and I'm gonna get to that as well. I want to do that because my wife and I have already done that in our actual Let's Play. So I want to hold off on doing that one for a little bit. Well, you guys will see once most of all the editing I'm doing is complete.
Hengist of Woodcraft certainly knew how to play the city.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating
I
chocolate
love it.
frogs, please
Okay,
refrain
so all
from
of these
touching.
things here are gonna get sold because, unfortunately, as they say, they're useless. They're useless to me now. And look at a boy's galleon. Like, I got 22K right now. I am a rich bitch. Okay. So,
I
let's
suspect
see.
you have a sharp eye for
Done it. Oh
fashion.
no, Brooding Pack.
Be
I need
sure
to
to
go to
stop
Brooding
by
Pack
whenever you're about.
and give this girl those animals. And then
I should imagine you can't
yeah,
go wrong.
then we're off. And then in the next stream, my goal is to kind of go throughout the Highlands and do more Merlin trials and such.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe
Oh,
tide.
she has Graphorn.
You could
Thank
never
you.
go wrong with those. Good
You know,
choice,
the only
I'd
thing
say.
you can't do with her, and I kind of wish you could, was like buy animals from her. Oh, thank you for understanding, my dude.
I'll not mind
Right?
seeing
Like
you
when,
here
like
again.
when are you off
Consider
your ship?
yourself
What's going
welcome.
on, Callista? It's good to see you, my dear. I know this is earlier than I normally stream. I have things to do later, so I was like, I didn't want to not stream. Like I was just telling Q, I was like, yeah, I don't want to not stream. I want to make sure that that I still stream, you know, because I miss you guys. It's been too long. Now, I know a lot of you might be wondering, Cannabis, what are you doing without a jacket, a glove, scarves, proper clothing attire, and, you know, what would your mother say? That's what she would say. Open the door, here's
Hello,
your shit.
Hamura.
Now you can go out and play. So what I need to do now, and no, like I said, and I realized while I was running around that there are certain doors I never opened while I was here, and I mean, might as well, you know, it's nighttime, ain't nobody in here. Ooh, shiny. Yoink. Okay. So, I don't know what's upstairs though. Other than these awesome moving photos. Okay, cool. So now,
Revelio.
back to Hogwarts. And world map and all that stuff. Oh, no matter the time, it's always good. Oh, thank you. See, you give me life. You give me life, and I appreciate you. Okay. So, now that I've gotten that done, I feel like I can progress and move forward. Okay. So, I mean, and if we're gonna go out, you know how I do. You know, fashion is a must. Hey, sweetheart. My wife is up, everybody. She says, Buenos dias. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I mean, if we're gonna go to pick a pod forward and we're gonna fight Dugbogs, I mean, we might as well look the part like a professional Dugbog hunter. And with that said, this is our attire for this evening, or this morning rather. And what else is there? Black gloves. And my favorite of all trench coats, wait, no, it's somewhere in here. Actually, technically, I should be wearing this. And I think that's a good look. Now, when it comes to scarves, there we go. I think he looks ready for adventure. What say you? And what else? What do I have here? Oh, that was a poacher letter, which was really sad. Like, it's so crazy. You learn so much about the poachers, even though you discover their dead bodies everywhere. Not all of them were poachers now, but yeah. So this one, talk to Poppy. Wait, where is she? I should talk to Poppy and find out where she. But the question is that I don't know if she's actually in the castle. She might be like floating around in the Forbidden Forest, but we'll get to her in a monument. We'll get to Poppy in a monument. And then, oh, I have a spell point. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to, I'm gonna add this. So now my mandrakes can break through shield charms. Trust me, you will. When you play this game, you'll thank me later. How about that? Now that that's done, okay, let's set up Poppy. Cause like I said, I don't think she's in the castle, but I could be monstrously wrong. As I said before, she's not in the castle, but I was monstrously wrong. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because she's over by the Owlery, and I'm gonna use this blue flame to get there because it's fun. Oh, Callista, I was also gonna tell you, I saw the photo you had did earlier, and I was gonna ask you more about your because I read it, but now it's kind of like it's out of sight, out of mind. But it was this really cool black and white photo, and I was like, what is this? I need to learn more about it. What is this about? And I'm going in a complete opposite direction. Hop on your broom, champ. Yeah, I wanted to know more about it. I was very intrigued with that photo, you know? And now, oh, you mean to tell me I'm coming out here in the dead of night because it's cold to talk to a girl? That kind of sounds like me.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Right, she's never where I expect her to be. I mean, Poppy, you out? Maybe her robes are heated, cause I'm all dressed like I'm ready for winter, and she's wearing a robe. Okay, what's up, P?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall, and They got to her.
Oh.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness.
Okay,
But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it,
Oh my God.
screaming
So
that
what
we
is
cost
that
them
about? Okay.
everything.
It's a BMX game. It's really enjoyable, very interesting, and a little trippy. Dope. You good, honey? Do you need anything? Oh, okay. Love you. Okay. So, let me just read what Poppy said because I kind of got distracted. I'm really intrigued about that game, Calista. I'm like, especially if it's trippy, I'm like, ooh, cool. She sounds like she took a whole place apart looking for it, screaming that would cost them everything. Okay, I'm so sorry, Poppy.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers.
Poor
And
thing.
now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget,
Now,
long thought
we're
to
going to
be
talk
extinct.
about this in just a second. What'd you say? The plot is that you are watching clips of an actress called... the little icon's in the way. Hold on, let me see if I can move it. She starred in 3 films, but none of them were released. Completely... Oh, wow. Disappeared. So you have to watch the clips to uncover. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. That sounds like a fun time. So it's like, as you're watching the clips, you're slowly putting together the mystery of why this woman kind of like vanished. Oh, I love stuff like that. I think games like that, like games that make you think and you have to like pay attention to the clues or listen to like, again, I don't know what it's like, but like when you have to like listen to certain cues or things like that, I love stuff like that. So yes, when you start this Let's Play, if you haven't already, I will definitely make sure I tune in like your Mass Effect 2 Let's Play. That I just started watching it, and yeah. So I just want to say, you know, what did you think of how Mass Effect 1 ended and how 2 started? What were your initial feelings? You know, I heard what you were saying, but, you know, what was, you know, when you were like editing, how did you, like, what were the thoughts that were entering your mind about Mass Effect, the beginning of Mass Effect 2, based on how 1 ended? Okay, so as Callista formulates her answer, we're going to progress this story, and thank you everyone who's watching on the replay. So, you know, what's a Snidget? Now, if you remember the other thing I did a while back when I was talking to, Sophronia, and we were in the library, the Snidget is a gold bird that they used to use back in the day when they used to play Quidditch. They stopped doing it because, of course, that would hurt the bird, and they didn't want to further endanger its existence. So they came up with the Snitch, which is, I know, like kind of like an homage to the Snidget. That's why it's really fast, it's golden, it's hard to see, and it zips around like a maniac. So we know what a Snidget is. So why do the poachers care about Snidgets? Now this is where Poppy's gonna fill us in.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed
when you
for
said,
profit.
how do I even describe that? Those were my initial thoughts when I was playing Mass Effect 2. Because when it was like, you know, based on how the game ends, and then it starts up and it's like, WTF, did we just die? Like, you know, like I was so like, I had to like collect myself for a minute, you know, and then, you know, you're in this new area, you're waking up, all this chaos is happening. So it's like, yeah, that I would say it was a very strong opening that took me, and I'm pretty sure quite a few other gamers, by surprise. If you don't know what we're talking about, go to Callista's channel and watch the Let's Play. Then, or just play it for yourself and you'll be up to speed. What'd you say? It was a good, right, it was. So seeing what actually happened, right. I was just there with my... You described your thoughts and my thoughts are perfectly linked, because that's exactly what a boy was feeling. I was like, Shep? Like, WTF? I was not ready. You know, I put in the disc, I have the controller, but I wasn't ready. But anywho's, wait. Did the journal say where the snidgets are hidden? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This mission with Poppy is one of my personal favorites. One, there are centaurs. Two, the area in which and how you unlock the area is really cool. And it kind of touches on a little bit of the lore with the centaurs, just a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. And it just makes me say, oh, I want more of these kind of things in the game. But anywho, let's ask Poppy this important and pertinent question.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
So now that we're all caught up on this hidden location of snidgets, now mind you, in the Wizarding world, this actually is like an actual thing, but it's really cool that, you know, Newt Scamander wasn't the one to discover it. It was this kid. But anywho.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs, they'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Yeah, let's talk to the centaurs. Like, absolutely. Centaurs may be, you know what? I mean, you can say they might be too hostile to help, but at the same time, they're not unreasonable. You know what I mean? They're not unreasonable. And then it kind of seems counterproductive, you know, that you're talking about the centaurs, and then she's like, oh, you know, you're a genius. You know, you're a genius about this. You know what I mean? So, I mean, let's talk to the centaurs. I mean, who's really losing at life? Nobody. Have you seen the centaurs?
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope.
Okay.
Let me think on it.
Alrighty.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
You say good, sweetie. All right. Okay, so now that we've talked to the lovely Poppy Sweetie, and we got the 411 on those snidgets, you know, I mean, just look at that. That just looked lovely. Like, I'm ready to go to school. I've never been a person that say, oh, I'm eager for the first day of school. I'm eager for the first day of school. Okay, so now that that's done, my lovely friends, we now need to get to Pick-a-Pot Ford, which is actually in this direction, but let's not fly into the school because I don't think that'll be wise. And then also, our fellow Ravenclaw is over there. Okay. And then this is the headmaster's quarters. I can't wait for you guys to see some of the stuff I uncover it. I know I've taken a long time playing this game, but it is so worth it. It's so worth it. Question for you, Micah. Which did you prefer, Mass Effect 1 or 2? If I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I'm gonna say Mass Effect 1 a little bit. Now, okay, for anyone who's never played Mass Effect 1 or 2, spoilers, I would say the thing that makes me say 1, it is how you're introduced to this world and how you're introduced to your Shepard. You know, depending on how you set up their backstory, how you are, you know, how you could say like they were a sole survivor, you know, or, you know, basically the cockroach always comes out on top, you know, or because I think in mine, I made mine where my Shepard was a bit ruthless. I made him where he was a survivor, but he was a bit ruthless. Like, he survived because he was like, if anybody's gonna survive, it's gonna be me. So that's kind of how I made my Shepard. And there's nothing wrong with the story of 2. But I will say, to me, in my honest opinion, I don't feel like the cast of 2 was as memorable. You know? I mean, yeah, you have, what is his name? From the secret organization of people that you're working with. You know, you have them. Like, you have them to work with. But in some ways...
Revelio.
Hold on, I'm just trying to see where I'm at. Yeah. Okay, cool. Follow the butterflies. Okay, I'm near Pick-a-Pod 4, where I want to be. You know, I mean, there's Miranda, the very lovely girl. Then you have Jason. Then you have Gut. You know what I'm saying? The only character I really liked was the what's his name? He talks really fast. He talks like this. He said, "Need to find answers." I forget his name. He's a Cerulean. Solarian. You know, that character. He always, even I can't remember his name, he was my favorite, in my opinion, he was my favorite companion NPC. I don't know. And the fact that you don't have your romance option like right there with you, because I romance Liara, and you know, to see where she was in the story, thank you, met Morden, but the fact that you don't have like your romance option, and then also because I played it again because I romanced Caden, and the same thing. Not Kate. What is it? Caden? Caden? I think that's his name. The guy with the black hair. I romanced him, and you see kind of like where things left off, where he thinks you've gone rogue, and you know, and it wasn't like a good vibe, you know. I just didn't like that, because I'm like, no, I want you by my side. I want you back in the group. But it was really cool that you could like get Tally and some other characters back. But yeah, and then the other character, the alien with the unfortunate. I don't want to ruin, because you're playing it, so I don't want to ruin some things for you. But there's another character that's in there, and he's a really cool character. He's just a unique character, and I love him. You know, I don't know. I mean, I do like the NPCs, but I kind of preferred the original group, and I kind of wanted them back. But I understand they were trying to, you know, introduce new characters, new love options. You know, like sometimes weird things happen in your life, and you're in with a new group of people. But from a personal standpoint, there's some other characters. No, there's another character I like. You'll meet her. She's very likable. She's a very likable character. When she pops up, you'll probably be getting an indication of what I mean. She has a very beautiful Japanese name, and I'll leave it at that. But or is that 3? I think it's 2. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, that's my honest opinion. I kind of prefer 1 over 2. But what about you? Based on where you are right now, I would say combat-wise, of course, 2 is better because you got better stuff at your disposal. And I think my shepherd was an adept. He wasn't a full adept, or was I? Because I think I was, or maybe is it sentinel? I think I was the one where it's like you were half adept, half soldier or something like that. I forget what the technical term was, but it's been a while. But yeah, that's my honest opinion on it. And I was thinking about doing a Mass Effect Let's Play. Again, time. But no, I think I would do one. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do one. But yes, thank you for asking me that question, you know. And based on how you're feeling, or is it still like Mass Effect 2 is like still really new for you? And if that's the case, you know, you haven't been able to formulate a proper opinion, then I completely understand. And by the way, there are butterflies to follow. Where are you, butterflies? Haha, there you are. Okay, I see. Oh, I forgot about this bridge. I mean, although I could follow the butterflies on the map, but still, what'd you say? I'd agree. Oh, right? Like, I don't know, it's something about that original cast that's just, like, the dialogue, especially when you think about Ashley, you know, and I so agree with you. Ashley is one of the best written characters in that game. I just think, like, who she is as a character and understanding her character, even though you may not agree with everything she says, but I think Ashley is just a just well-designed character. And you know what the funny thing is? I never romanced her. You know, in the years that I've had the game, I never once romanced her. There we go. Thank you, butterflies. Yoink. Yeah, and for everyone who's watching on the replay, I'm so sorry, you know, that I was standing there all that time just talking. But, you know, I really wanted to make sure my thoughts were clear, concise, and they made sense versus me being a scatterbrain trying to run around the Highlands like I'm doing right now. But I'm glad. Yeah, number 2, don't get me wrong. 2 is a good game. It's a very good game. It's the writing is good. The introduction of the other characters is good. I'm gonna be honest with you, maybe it's just a me thing. Like, maybe it's a me thing. But, what'd you say? Shepard is willing to go alone. Right! Yes! With Cerberus! Yes. Thank you for saying that. It just makes no sense. You're playing a solo survivor, right? I mean, it's true. It's true. I like that you said that. That actually makes me think more. Right?
Revelio.
Yeah, because you are playing a sole survivor. But I mean, in some ways, how do I put this? Like, in some ways, if you look at it, it doesn't make sense, because it's like he's a sole survivor, or in your case, she's a sole survivor. She would want to be around people, you know, and instead of isolating herself in the way you wrote this. Yeah, I don't know. I can definitely see what you're saying with that, because it makes no sense. Like, you know, it would make no sense, but, you know, it is what it is. And then, like, the whole thing of introducing Cerberus, like, kind of like, how do I put it? It's like it introduces Cerberus in I'll say it's a unique way in how they did it and why. Again, for no one who's ever played it, I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, I would definitely say the way and how they introduce Cerberus and the characters that are attached to Cerberus, I don't know, in some ways I like it. Like, I do like some of it. I just don't like everything about it. Like, I wish there was some way, in some way I wish they could fix it. You know, like, or, I don't know, like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a whiny little B word, but yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, cool. You know, we're gonna steal and take money like you do. And I think this is a battle area. I think that's why that's right there. But yeah, hopefully, you know, what I'm saying to you, Callista, makes sense as well. But yeah, I kind of wish that would have been written a little different, especially when you're talking with the guy in charge and you and him are having these conversations about like your missions and Cerberus and all that stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, like I said, maybe it's just a me thing, but some of that stuff I really just didn't like. I didn't like how it was written. Some of the NPCs I didn't like very much. One of them was Jason. I didn't like him very much. I thought he looked cool. Like, he's certainly a cool looking character. He was handsome. But I didn't like him in the sense of, how do I put it? I felt like he was lacking something when it came to his character. You know what I mean? Like, he felt more like, how do I put it? Like, it felt like they could have did more with him as a character, especially when you start like getting into his backstory. It's almost like they were trying to replace Caden with him, and Caden was such a three-dimensional character, like as much as they could write him, and he just didn't. Jacob, thank you. I'm calling him Jason. Jacob, you know, and I just felt like he didn't. I don't know, like he was missing something. That's just my honest opinion. I understand, right? Exactly. It like okay, like you are so speaking my language right now. I haven't forgotten what's right. Right? And it's like you're officially sleeping with the enemy. You know what I mean? And it's just like cause and you think about it, like the way, you know, based on how our shepherds were, when you think about what happened, how you had to survive when you had to fight these giant fucking, like, what do you call those, I forgot what you call those worms, and then it's like you learn that they were behind this, you know, and it's just like, you know, and yet they're the reason that you're walking about, you know, so it's just kind of like, God, oh my goodness. If I was playing Mass Effect, we would, trust me, we would be going deep into this, okay? If Jacob was only, right, a companion, right? But I don't know. I just feel like he was very flat. Like, he was just a very flat character for me. Yeah. But right, characters like Garrus and exactly, Thumb, that was his name. You know, I really do agree. Yeah, Jacob just seems a little boring. Yeah, compared to, especially Jax. Yeah, like when you run into Jax, or Jack rather. I'm saying Jax because Mortal Kombat. But yeah, when you run into Jack, she is such an interesting, fascinating character. I really like her. Hey friends, hey, how are you, Hells? Good to see you, my dear. I have missed you. It's like we haven't talked the other day, but I miss you all the same, you know? So, oh my God. Right now, Hells, Callista and I are having an intellectual conversation about Mass Effect 1 and 2. Yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I agree. I really wish there was more going on with Jacob. Like, I just feel like he's just, yeah. And then the other character, what is her name? Miranda, or yeah, is it Miranda or yeah, Marissa? The really pretty girl with the lovely accent. The thing is that I get it. Like, I understand the target audience is we boys, but I don't know, like the whole idea of making the perfect woman, like, is that truly your idea of the perfect woman? Because everyone's opinion of the perfect woman varies, because the perfect woman could be any woman to anybody, you know? So I don't know, I had issues with that. on a big scale, I had some issues with like how she was represented as like the ideal woman and it's like, but it's the ideal woman for who? You know, I don't know. That's why as a character, I liked her. Like, I liked her as a character. I thought she made sense. I liked her inclusion in the story, but I had to look past all that to really enjoy and appreciate the character for who she was, not for the way the writers wrote her, you know? And maybe, like I said, maybe that's just a me thing. But I just didn't like that. Yeah, so like I said, and then some of those characters, that's why I said, some of the NPCs I had issues with, you know? And the reason why I think I like Jack so much is how she was written. You know, she's this, again, I don't want to spoil it for no one who's never played it, and I don't want to spoil it for you because I know you're playing it, but as you learn more about Jax, even though she's rough around the edges, she's a well-written character. She's not Ashley level good, but she's good, and in some ways she can also come off as unlikable. You know, the way the writers did her, you know? I wish...
Rebellion.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me being too picky. But yeah, that is my honest opinion on some of those characters. Oh, I don't mind hot girls, right? Like, don't get us wrong now. All girls are welcome. You know, all girls are welcome, you curvy goddesses. You know, let's just be honest. But, Hells, we on the same page, like, we on the same page. Let's go. I like them all, exactly. The idea of her dad, yeah, I guess, right? Which is so, exactly. It is very uncomfortable when you think about it. It is. Kitty, exactly. You know, we gotta show our kitty some love. You know, but don't get me wrong, like, I don't wanna put hate on the game, like saying like, oh,
Rebellion.
This, I have issues with this. Like, don't get me wrong, I had issues with Ashley as well, because, you know, being a person of faith like myself, I don't ever call myself, I'm not religious, I'm a person of spiritual faith. You know, I had issues with how she was written. You know, you want to say you're a person of faith, but yet you're a xenophobe. You know, like, I had issue with that, you know, but that was part of the reason why Ashley was so well written, and I appreciated Ashley's character. You know, I don't know. I had a little bit of issue with Liara. You know, how they made her, like, in my first playthrough, let's just be honest, I was just like, oh, she's hot and she's blue. I'm sold. But at the same time, it's in how they wrote her, where she was almost like, you know, it's adorable when she's like, oh, you know, I'm doing this all wrong, Shepherd, and, you know, when we make these connections, and it's just like, but he hasn't had time to really marinate on who you are as a character. Your mom is a potential mega bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was almost like they were rushing you into something without giving you time to have substance with the relationship. You know, and like I said, on my first playthrough, don't get me wrong, I was just like, oh, she's hot and she's blue. Oh, you like me? Hell yeah, let's go. You know, and that's just how that's how I first played it. But in my second and third playthrough, I was way more like, this seems odd. You know what I'm saying? Even, like, to me, I felt like your romance with Ashley was way better. Like, if, like, I've seen people play it and they romance Ashley, the way and how they did it, it was better. Hey, how are you doing? It's good to see you. It's been so long. When was the last time I was on Twitter? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. What do you say, Callista? The fact that Jax isn't right? Right? Like, same thing. I felt the same way, Callista. I felt the same. I was like, really? You gonna give me this bomb-ass girl and I can't romance her if I choose to be a woman. But it's okay, though. But the thing is, though, it makes it more realistic because not everybody is like us. But still, you know. But I agree with you. I agree with you, man. Everybody wants the blue. Right? Like, I don't know why. I don't know what it is about Dr. It's even her speech pattern where she's like, I love when she says, oh, Shepherd. And like the way her voice sounds, it's just, I don't know, the voice actress did such a good job with her. Especially when she says, when you get to, oh God, I don't want to ruin it, but just when you play the game, there was just something about Liara. I just really liked her as a character. What'd you say? It has been a long time. It has been. It's good to see you. Well, let me be honest with you. Before I talked to this lovely young woman right here at her shop, I have been well. And I told this to my friend Hales, I am a workaholic. And I am one of those people, if I'm not doing something productive, I feel like I'm wasting my time. So this year it's a non-negotiable. I'm taking my hands off the steering wheel. I'm gonna let someone else drive. I'm still gonna do my part. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna backslide in the opposite direction. But I have to, because I want to get back to how I was at first. Like I was way more active on social media. I was doing a lot more with my channel. I had a lot more stuff going on behind the scenes that was related towards content creation. Unfortunately, there are things in my life that I cannot avoid and I can't get around. My parents, that's a non-negotiable. They need TLC and they need me. So that goes without saying. But other things in my life where I can have time away to focus on self, it's a must. And I learned it's just a problem I have. I've been this way my entire life. You know, I'm 40 years old. That's what I'm at the ending of Gen X. I'm one of the Gen X kids where people learn, they go to work, they get a job, they go to school, they do the whole thing. I'm one of those people, and I had to learn that I am a workaholic, and I have to step away from that so I can have more inner peace. Not to give you too much information on me, but hopefully that makes sense, my friend. And it's just really good to see you. Let's talk to this lovely girl.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Well,
hello again. What
there's
can
a
I do
reason
for
that
you?
we're here outside of robbing your little hamlet blind. But any rumors going around, Cannabis must know.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Yes, I'm doing, like, trust me, I feel almost like a weight is off my shoulder when it comes to some things. And then, of course, self-care is always, it has to be a must. It's a must. Okay, so this lovely young woman just told me about her dug bog problem. I have a wand. I'm a wizard. I'm going to figure it out. But what'd you say, Callis? I still believe. Well, no, I really am. You know, Callista, I love you. But no, I really am. I'm 40. I was born in 1983. So you do the math. This July 20th will be my 41st birthday. Yes. Now, tell me about yourself, gorgeous.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently, and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills,
This girl just said my life. I forgot that she says that, but that was me. Let's just be real. Self-care, 100, yes, 100, absolute must, non-negotiable. I told it to my wife. I'm like, babe, this year, our self-care, we need to be at 100 so we can be 100 for everybody. You know what I mean? Without backsliding, you know, and without being there for each other. It's so important, man. Like, it's not even a joke. But anywho, tell me about your shop, you gorgeous creature. And also, by the way, this voice actress, I love her voice. It's so cute.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff,
you
too.
Poor thing.
That all falls on me now.
But before I go, I actually do need some stuff from her, so let me see your wares. Oh, and just so you know, my dude, that you joined us, me and my friend Callista and Hales, we were talking about Mass Effect 1 and 2 and like some of the characters. I don't know. Have you ever played Mass Effect or any of the Mass Effect games for that matter? Yeah, Callista and I were having this very nice discussion about some of the NPCs and the way the story is kind of flowing right now. So yeah, so I would love to know your thoughts and opinions, and you know, same thing for you too, Hales, like thoughts and opinions on how some of these characters were written. Like, I don't know, some of them I think are just well written, and some are just, they make you raise an eyebrow at the developers. Maybe it's just me. Mass Effect is one. Yes! Callista, we found another. We have another. One of us. No, because it is one of mine too. Like we were talking about, because right now Callista's currently playing on her channel. She's currently playing Mass Effect 2. She already played Mass Effect 1. And I want to know, what do you kind of prefer? Do you prefer 1 over 2? I know a lot of us have issue with 3, but Callista's not there yet, so we're not going to talk about that, not until she's have experienced that chapter of Shepard's incredible story. So what were your thoughts and feelings on it? Oh, that is right. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Go to Callista's channel. It's the lovely little, cute little, what is that? Is that that's not a holla, is it, Callista? The icon you have? Because she's also a massive Dragon Age fan. Trust me, if you enjoy anything I do, you'll love what she does. I'll put it to you like that. You'll never go wrong. You'll never go wrong with Callista plays. How about that? But no, she played the first one. I will, Miss Wolf.
Hope you can see me again.
But yeah, man, it's really interesting. I'm gonna give Pepper some love because why not? But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts and feelings on it, because like I said, when I first played my very first Shepherd, I made him a soul survivor. I made him ruthless, you know, and he survived because if anybody's gonna survive, magic. If anybody's gonna survive, it's gonna be him. Oh, it's just a white stag. Oh, okay. Love it. It's still super cute, though. I support you. Haha. I got a nice uniform, and those gents are, you know what? They're just wizards. They just want to show off that they can float their ass in the air. Wait till I learn how to do it. I'm just kidding, no. And then also, like, look at this, man. I mean, this house is empty. It's empty, and the people are moving, and they were doing a garage sale. Oh, and if you hear battle music, that's because there is a you're welcome, my dear. That is because there are dug bogs over here. You see, there's one there. I think there's one down. It's this one that's triggering right now. It's him. Yeah, it's him that's making me say, I'm ready to throw them hands or throw that wand. How about that?
Is the new reversal hex really so simple?
Oh, were you a Rebellio I never collected?
Is all I'm saying.
How about this? We'll do this.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Spider signs, my favorite. Oh, that's a tough choice between, right? It is a tough choice. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm more in 1. It's not just how, like I was saying, it's how you were introduced to your Shepherd, especially when how you create their backstory. But then on top of that, it's the NPCs that really kind of really set the scene for you, you know, and kind of really help the story go along, even if you don't fully like the NPCs, but you also really appreciate them. Like, there's some of them are just so well written. Like, to me, Ashley is one of the best written characters in Mass Effect 1, in my opinion. But then again, you might say, oh, it's Garrus, you know what I'm saying? Or you might say it's Liara, who Liara was my boo thing, you know. So, or you might say it's Caden, you know, you might say it's him, who was like your favorite NPC. You know, Kaden and Liara were the two that I romanced in the game. What'd you say? That is such a flex on the chair, right? Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, you just walk in somebody's house and they're just like, yo, we levitating. Now, for those of you who might be reading this, yes, this is a spider warning because there are spooters in the area. You know, evidently a spider infestation has made this area practically treacherous. Like, I didn't sign up for this, man. But it is what it is. I totally agree. Mass Effect, Callista, Hales, everybody who's watching, who's lurking, like, listen to us. Like, we know what we're talking about here. We know when a story is just well written, it's just well written. By the way, the spooters are over there, and we'll deal with them later. Because again, there's treasures to be nabbed, and kitties to pet. You know. Excuse me, Hogwarts student. I am investigating a thief in the area. You know, I'm just trying to make sure everyone's safe and away from the danger of the terrible cat burglar that is in this area that is robbing the good residents of Pickapod Ford blind. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do my job. And also, I gotta get over here. And alley-oop. I'm gonna read what you said in just a second. And then also, I do believe, yeah, you see that skeleton over there? I think there's like a giant troll over there or something, if my memory serves me correctly. But also, yoink. Okay, I got some nice solar protections goggles. That's what they call them, goggles. Really? Like, that's what they call them? Okay. Ooh, nice. No, what did you kids say? I'm sorry. Not that you're really kids, but just the way I talk. I love the ending of Mass Effect. I do too. I love how it ends where it's kind of like, you know, you don't know what happens to Shepard, and then you see your Shepard like walk out of the ship, and it's just like, I don't know, it makes the heart beat with excitement. I don't know, something about the first Mass Effect, it was literal. It's not lightning in a bottle, or you could say it was lightning in a bottle, because the sequels that came afterwards, don't get me wrong, they still are good stories, but something about the first one, it's almost like Dragon Age Origin. It's perfect, you know? It's just so good. I totally, look, see, there it is right there. Look, Callista, they're one of us. You're one of us. welcome to the Mass Effect family. Oh my God, could you imagine that family reunion? Okay, so with that said, hold on. Because yeah, down that way are more spooters and... Wait, who saw me? You saw me. How dare you? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta go teach this Doug Bog a lesson because he's being very disrespectful. Hello. Don't shake yourself at me. You see how he's just walking over like I have all the time in the world? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. There we go. I was really trying to do this time. Let's just be real about it. I knew what I was doing. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Cause yeah, I think up here are, yeah, it's our 8-legged friends and nobody likes them. Oh, and that's right, there's a landing pad nearby. And a Merlin trial, which, exactly. So we're gonna do this Merlin trial, and then in a minute, I'm gonna have to, wait, what time is it? I think I still have plenty of time. So ignore me. Alley-oop. Technically, I was supposed to do it the
This
other way
man,
around. You're
Charles,
supposed to
won't get
run
the
up
best
the
of
side
me.
and jump down, but oh well. I was mad. I spent all of Origins romance. You know what? You know what, Hales? I understand. You spent all that time with Liliana. Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you on that one, my dude. Oh my god. And Inquisition, right? You can't even. But you know what though? Because she was in love with the warden, you know, you have to respect that. You know, I get it though. And then it's like, oh wait, if I don't romance her in, you know, Origins, and then you know, and then you see her in Inquisition and also in Dragon Age 2, it's almost like, oh, I wish I wanna talk to her, you know, I wanna say, you know, bonjour, you know, merci beaucoup, mademoiselle, you know, but unfortunately you can't do that, and it's very upsetting. So I feel you on that one, Hales. I feel you. Excuse me, sir. That was in the way and it was bothering me. Now, the other thing I need to do, I need to get over here because that Doug Bog is right there. And then as you can see, there are treasures over there, plus, you know, 8-legged cousins that nobody want to be dealing with. So, where's the Doug Bog? Doug Bog, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Ah, there you are, friend. Doug Bog, yo. I need the Doug Bog to make your way over here, Cheese. Come on. Come and get the nice juicy wizard. Oh, ow. Free. That's what you get. There we go. I technically had the wrong spells activated, and I blame myself, you know, because I was not prepared. Professor Hackett would be furious. Well, wait, what did you say? Completing, right? Oh, yes. Origin. Right, I wish they did do a Dragon Age Origins remake. Not remake, but remaster. Don't change anything. You don't have to change nothing. Just polish up the graphics, make it compatible with today's current system software, you know, and I think, you know, lots of people would appreciate it. Because if Dragon Age ever did get a remaster, oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness, so good. Liliana was always... right? If they remastered... Right! Yeah, if they do remastered it, redo the second... You know what? I would agree with that. Because there are certain things in the sequel that really do need some... especially when it comes to, even though not everybody's bothered by it, and even I eventually, hear me when I say eventually overlook the repeating wallpaper. But all games kind of repeat, but that game did it in a way where it was like, y'all just didn't have no time, didn't you? You know, so I would agree with that. I would agree redoing some of the area in the sequel of Dragon Age, and kind of giving more time for certain things. One thing I would say is Anders. I really just do not like how, like, if you choose not to romance him, because in that game, Isabella was my wife, literally. I just didn't like how he whines about you not romancing him. It's like, not everybody want to jump in bed with you. Just like, accept it. Like, accept it, my dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, could it make an MMO? You know what? That would probably be fun. Could you imagine? I mean, they were trying to do it with Andromeda, when you could like do the arena stuff. Like, I remember when that first came out. Now, mind you, I never played Andromeda when it was at the height of its, like, I wouldn't say necessary popularity. I played it like years later. But yeah, that would probably be very interesting. As long as they don't do microtransactions with those kind of games, like I would very much appreciate a game like that, because I think it'd be fun. We all have our own version of Shepard, or or not shepherd, but like inquisitor or whatever, and you know, and really have fun. And I think they did that with Dragon Age as well. Dragon Age Inquisition, you could do those battle arenas and you can unlock Isabella. I remember that, but like I said, that was a long time ago. Want to hear something really interesting after all my playthroughs for Mass Effect? Oh, Mass Effect. I had a playthrough. Oh, really? I did not know that. So you never did a regen playthrough. You know what? Maybe you should, just to see. You know, what do they say? I played Mass Effect in 2024, you know, or something like that. I think that would be interesting. I reckon we'll see more of, more of the cute in Dreadwood. We will. Now, no, though the sad part is, I was trying, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was trying to do, like, sometimes when I have free time or if it's something that really catches my attention, I'll do like a breakdown and stuff. And this most recent teaser we got for Dreadwolf had me super excited because I was seeing so much like interesting like points of interest when it came to the way the map was done. Not just the map, but also in how they were introducing like the peninsula that is Ravane and how it looked and the devastation. Like oh my God, I was so ready to jump into that and you know, and to dive into it, but I just couldn't get the free time because of work. I just couldn't get the free time to really do it like I wanted to. Maybe I'll do something later if I have, based on how my month is going. I'll see what I'll see what I can do. Oh, I'm curious. Isn't that the next game? Yeah, it's gonna be after Tevinter Nights. If you haven't read Tevinter Nights, but I believe we're all family here. I think we've all read it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, you know, Tevinter Nights was they introduced that book on purpose before you play Dreadwolf, you know. And I like what they did with it. Like, personally speaking, I very much enjoyed the Tevinter Night stories. One of my favorites is The Horror of Hormak. You know, if you read it, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't, but The Horror of Hormak. Oh my God. You good, Chief? Did you have too much to drink? You know, you good? You aight? I got some Wiggum Wells. I'm gonna take it that he aight. I'm gonna take it that he's aight. What I'm looking for over here right now, haha, that's what I'm looking for. That is, that's them, like, look at that. Just look at that shit. That's just, girl, girl, no.
Confringo.
Oh my glob.
Glacius.
There we go.
Stupefy.
Say it with me. Girl, no.
Revelio. Confringo.
Did that little one try to come up here and get a boy? Yeah.
Revelio.
There's another one over there. Yikes. Ugh. This is why I wish you could fight from your room, but you can't, unfortunately. And the reason why they have you go over there is because you see that right there? You see that little pond thing right there? Ugh. I don't think there are any more, like, larger spiders. Did that one just jump at me? Like, girl, no, I'm not ready. I know they're little spiders and very easy to kill. Yeah, no, not today. I'm sorry I got distracted, guys. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Confringo.
Oh my glob.
Revelio.
There's still babies down there. And they had the nerve, I say they had the nerve to come at a boy. Ow! They still got me anyway.
Protego.
Ugh.
Confringo.
Nice. Okay, I don't think there are any more spiders in the area. But yeah. I turned arachnophobia mode off. Why I did that, I was trying to make it more entertaining for the viewers, because I know some people, you know, they're not like me. They're not dreadfully afraid of spiders. But sadly, I am one of these people. I don't think there are any more over here. And yes, I will get back to reading the comment section. We will get back to our conversation. It's just for people who watch on the replay, some of them would be like, bruh, like, you know, I'm here to watch you play this game, you know, and I want to make sure, you know, they know that I'm keeping them top of mind. Okay, so now let's go get rid of these lovely little wolfies. Hello, how are you? How's your mother? Freeze and there.
Stupid.
Okay, now what are y'all talking about? I must know. I gotta get back in on the conversation. Where was I last at?
Revelio.
Man, such a mess up. Right? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree, the horror mech is so good. So wrong, right? It just like, it makes you wonder about the elven deities, you know? Cause what was her name? Not Gillenon. The one who was the one that was mother of the, not mother of the Hala. Is she mother of the Hala? I can't remember all the gods and goddesses at this moment outside of Mythal, and of course Solus. But yeah, I don't know. I agree. Like, for some reason, that bit of storytelling was so creepy and so good. And it's just like, especially when, you know, the warden that goes there, he's on the hunt trying to find, I think it was his boyfriend or something. He was trying to find him. And it was just like, it was well written. The characters were very, like, I felt like I could relate to the characters, especially when they get into the gray goo area. And again, I'm saying I don't want to spoil it for nobody, but I'm over here just running my mouth. There we go, Centaur. But yeah, man, I don't know. I really love that book. Okay, now what did you say? Hope the next game of Mass Effect brings multiplayer. Yes, but in a way where the multiplayer doesn't, where it doesn't bog down the game. It's done in a way where it enhances the gameplay versus take from it, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I'm so grateful for the games that have, right? Arachnophobia mode, because Callista understand the struggle is real with a capital R. I'm so sorry, Callista. I didn't mean to do it to you. Okay. Oh yeah, you are so right. It's not cool. I remember one time we were chatting. Right. Look. Oh, Gillenon, the mother of the Hala. Thank you. It was a very angry wasp. Yes, exactly. The way them spiders were jumping, like, oh my God.
Revelio.
Kid said with me, girl, no. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm trying to remember what else is in this area, because there is a giant troll. But I believe the troll is somewhere over on the other side of this bridge. Yeah. And then there's other Merlin trials, and there's more caves and all that stuff. So I'm like purposefully going through this area slowly, because there is a dug bog in this area that's really dangerous. And then this house right here has more of our 8-legged friends that I want no parts of. But I do need the treasure. That's the thing. Here we go.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh my god. I was not expecting to have to do that with so many of them.
Descendo. Stupefy. Descendo.
Oh my goodness.
Protego.
I literally had to do Protego 3 times.
Revelio.
I do not. Let me repeat it just in case if y'all forgot. I do not like spiders. I understand that they are a necessary part of our ecosystem, and without them, we would have massive bug infestations. I get it, but Jesus, like, Lord, why? That's what I want to know. A boy just wants to know.
Confringo.
Anywho, what are y'all talking about? I need a word distraction right now.
Hello, Hamora.
I need to turn back on this mode. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. What did you say? Oh yes, haha. Oh wait, again, this icon is in the way. You're like a. What is it? You were like, no worries, it'll be good. LOL. Exactly, Hales. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, quick question though. You know, because Hales and I had a lovely chat earlier this week, and we were talking about, you know, content creation and all that stuff. And Hales is currently playing in like a Harry Potter game. I would say this game, of course, even though it didn't get like Game of the Year or anything, it's getting a sequel. And there are a lot of new Harry Potter games that are coming out. So I'm curious if they do like what we're saying for Mass Effect, you know, hopefully, because you know there's a new Mass Effect coming as well. Would you guys would be open to an open world, you know, MMO, Hogwarts Legacy, or I guess like Wizarding World game? You know, because if you are and they open it, what I was hoping to do, kind of like right now I have Baldur's Gate, what I was thinking to do if I ever did another stream, maybe I would do it where I would open it to the community and we can like play together. I think that would be fun.
It's like a place
but
where
we'll see how that goes. Oh, what's this? There's a note. A warning about rampant dug bogs. Oh my glob. What'd you say? It's for the views, right? It's for the views. That's what I have to remind myself. Thank you. Spiders are part of. It's true. It's true. Ecosystem. Look, Callista, you speaking the truth, child. Ed feels the same. He's not right. And no go with the spiders too. Look, Ed is my brother. He's my brother in spirit, okay? Like, damn. I would love that. Actually, I was thinking of rebooting my magical mystery campaign, right? Right? Like, it would be so much fun. It would be so much fun. I so agree with that. So again, warning, rampant dug bogs. You know, be wary. They look like drift. I like that they say they look like driftwood because they lie in those in the reeds. So yeah. So I like that. I think did I raid this house already? I did. I'm proud of myself. And I'm leaving. Okay. So I got rid of those. But the thing is, even when I played this, I had to find where the dug bog actually was, and I'm trying to think, was it over? It wasn't over by this house, because there's a cave over here. Also, yes, I need to come up here as well, and I need to do a Merlin trial. Boop. Don't run off the platform, cannabis. Don't do it. I would just like for the concept. I think it would be fun, you know, just to see what we can come up with. And I know for sure I've already revisited this tower. I revisited that tower, but now it is... There are the spiders. The troll is over there. You know what? There's a troll over there. Merlin trial and cave.
Revelio.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, and look, there are wolves over here too. I mean, we might as well go pet them. I mean, I don't believe in leaving any animals left behind, right? Oh, there you are, Mr. Wolf. Come here, boy. Here, boy. Sit, boy. What? Don't you just love when animals are so obedient? Okay. Yeah, I'd be down for that too, because I think it'll just be fun. Like, just something fun to do. Oh, question. Is anybody else like a lover of like D&D or any of that stuff? So would it record our voices mostly? Okay. Dopeness. Yes. As long as I can get it, like, as long as we could do it where it's kind of like, how do I say it? I just need to get the timing down, because this year my wife and I are going out of the country. So, yeah, we're gonna go out of the country. Yeah.
Confringo. Revelio.
I think the spiders are coming from over there, right? I don't remember. Don't quote me, guys. But yeah, I would totally love to do something like that. I just want to make sure that I'm able to fully participate, because the problem I'm having right now with one of the campaigns I'm in, it is I haven't been able to fully immerse myself like I wanted to, and my time is unfortunately limited. But now that it's a new year and I'm clearing up a lot of my schedule, because like I said, it's a non-negotiable, I need my peace of mind. Why are you here? There we go.
Confringo.
There. And there's a troll. Oh, it's not just a troll, guys. As you can see, there's 1, 2. We're gonna have fun with that. What'd you say? Oh, where were we planning on going? We're gonna go to Barbados. We're gonna go to Barbados. That's gonna be in August. And then also, she and I are planning on going to Canada.
Revelio.
And we have a lovely friend there. So I was like, we might as well 2 for the price of 1. Go visit a friend and go do some sightseeing. So that's what she and I are currently cooking up right now.
This looks intriguing.
So yeah, no, I'm excited. The last time she and I left the country, we had went to Mexico and Chichen Itza. And it was absolutely worth it. It was one of the funnest trips we did together. And because of work, we haven't left the country in a while, but we used to travel a lot. We went to like New York, Atlantic City, Chicago. We went to Pennsylvania. We were, like Midwest, like Texas, all that stuff. One of the areas we wanted to go to was like Michigan. But unfortunately, we actually never went. Okay, hold on. So I think this one needs to be down. We'll see if I'm right. Say it with me, kids. Aha! So yeah, so that's what me and the lovely Mrs. Ross are planning on doing this year.
Revelio.
Cause with COVID and everything, we just didn't do any traveling for the last several years. If we did travel, the furthest we went was like Vegas. You know what I mean? And it was like, it's nice, staying home on a staycation, but now she and I are like, no, we want to get back out again. We don't want to just totally be home,
Confringo. Glacius.
Yikes! There we go.
Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Nice. Stupefy.
Oh, really? You two?
Confringo. Glacius. Stupefy. Descendo. Defendo.
There we go.
Protego.
Ancient magic I need it. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Mr. Troll. Oh, you missed me? Sorry.
Descendo! Glaciers!
There we go. I feel good about my life choices. I hope you guys did. Sorry, Mr. Troll, I need your
Rest easy, my
bogeys.
large friend.
But also,
Revelio.
again, guys, treasure. Hello. Okay, so with that said, what are you guys talking about? Nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We plan on it. Barbados is beautiful. I know we have been looking at some of the areas like I forgot. Christina booked all the hotel stuff. But yeah, we're really looking into some of the areas and we're really excited about it. Also as well. Yes, I'm with Callista Hills. I support you. And you are most welcome, my dear. Yeah, the editing part, yeah, that's gonna be an interesting
Revelio.
That's gonna be a bit interesting. Okay. This giant purple toads. Don't worry, purple toads. I got rid of those big old nasty trolls. Okay. Now, let me get back to Pick-a-Pod 4. I'm trying to make sure. Wait, is this the area that I think it is? Hold up. Yes, it is. Because there is a giant ass spider in there. And again, say it with me. Girl, no, we're not doing that. Okay.
Revelio.
Now the question is the giant dug bog. Because I'm trying to remember, there's a Merlin trial over here that I did already. Now, when it came to that rampant dug bog, I'm trying to remember if it was... No, because, yeah, this over here, those are wolves. We need to break into that house. You know how we do.
What they think I'll see around here?
Now, where? Aha. See, I knew this was a fighting area. There we go. I needed his pelt.
Felt one in minute. I
Bring it.
heard some. You're that hippogriff thief.
Protego! Confringo!
Wow. I didn't realize my Protego was so strong. Okay.
The beast
Cool beans.
is safer now. Revelio.
Now, oh man, I really wish I could remember exactly where that dug bog is because it's near this area, but it's kind of like, it's like you gotta go, oh, look at all the nifflers. Hello, nifflers. I won't bother you. Fiddlesticks and or gumdrops, guys. And there's an owl. Oh no, my cabbages. I accidentally threw my cabbages. Okay, over here, I know it's like a really cool cemetery. I think that is, oh no, I got that den already. That's why it's showing me that check mark. Fiddlesticks, where is this duck bog?
Likely this
Right.
astronomy table will be best
Okay.
used when it's dark.
Yeah, because this is another area. This is where
Revelio.
I went when I was with Professor Fig. And I think there's a cave down here. You know what? Might as well just go over here in this area anyway and just see what I can find. But the duck bog, like I said, I know it's in this general area. It's about how to find it. Oh, I can't land while I'm mounted? How dare? How dare? Ah. And in this house we were supposed to break into. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be a thief and I'm not doing my job.
Revelio.
Aha. Here we go. Hi. There we go. How are you?
Confringo. Descendo. Protego. Stupid. Glaciers. Stop it. Defender.
Well, now he can rest, everybody. Right?
Your blood's on
Okay,
Ranrock's
so
hands.
now...
Revelio.
Oh, well, there we go. What are you guys saying? I figured use the... Cool beans. Is that like a system? Okay, for those of you who don't know, even though I've played D&D, I don't know that much about D&D. So,
Revelio.
And if there's like systems that you guys are right, but robbing is so much fun. It's so true. It's all so true. Now, I think I did this cave already. Cannabis, why are we wandering in the dark, my dear?
Lumos.
Yeah, I entered this cave already. That's what I was like, wait, I think I've been here because I had to like use the pulsal to remove rocks. Okay, so this area I've done already. And this,
Revelio.
Oh, this is the towers where the keepers were. Oh, hold up. Was that a treasure chest? No, that was not a treasure chest. I got excited. Aha, but there's treasure inside this building. Boop. Oh, well, I can't get that no matter how much I try. Cause this is where I did like the first major trial. And also you gotta be careful when you're wandering in this place because you can easily fall off.
Revelio.
Aha. Oh, those are Wigan Wells. And I think, yeah, this was a locked door. And I end up coming in here as well. That's what I said. I know for sure I definitely like came back to this area and I cleared it out. I just don't remember which stream it was in which that I did it, you know? Yeah.
Revelio.
And then I think this is the very tippy top of the tower, which actually is a really cool room. Like, look at this. It's so good. Yay, I got 5 galleon. Okay. Yeah. So this area is largely cleaned out. I just, unfortunately, I have to find that house that I was going to steal from. And, yeah. Find the house I was going to steal from, which is...
Revelio.
Where I fought that man and his wolf. Is it on the other side of this bridge, I want to say? That is a flue flame. Oh, no, that house is there. Who are you? Well, let's just start a fight.
They say you're a goblin elm, you pills.
Oh.
Not my best work, I'll admit. Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Accio.
Lady, I am a child. What is wrong with you?
Confringo!
Accio. Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ha! Here we go. You know, causing problems, you know, fighting bad guys. It's kind of what you do. It's like, this is what Cannabis considers a Saturday activity. I'm just kidding, no. Also, you know what? There's also, yeah, there's another enemy camp over here. But then also, yeah, I did this Merlin trial. And then there was a cemetery over here that I also did, I want to say, as well. Because I believe they were in Fury over here, right? No, I didn't do this already. Say it with me, kids.
Revelio.
Aha. Okay, so we're gonna do this really quickly, and hopefully along the way, before I have to go, we'll run into. See, I knew it. Oh, look, everyone! It's my favorite type of Merlin trial. It's There we go. It's my favorite type of Merlin trial. Like, that one was like really right behind me trying to hurt me. Fury because you can only use them with fire spells and you're limited on the fire spells that you have. Oh, look, it's
Let's see what's up
Flipendo.
your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let's just do it. And then we're gonna go in that cave and then we're all gonna get a good laugh at Micah. Wait, what is this? There we go. What'd you say? So much fun, except Alex is Baldur's Gate and you steal from the... Right? Oh my god, I died laughing. Okay, Callista, if you haven't been watching... well, no, I would say, I know you're trying to stay away from spoilers, but there's a section where Alex, he botches an opportunity to steal from somebody. And yeah, and it just doesn't go well. It just doesn't go in. The odds were not in his favor. That's all I can say about that. Oh my God, I was in tears. I was in tears. And it's like, Alex, why did you do this to yourself? You know better. But, you know, hey. It's just like, you know, all of us. We're loot goblins. The Callista plays promise. We know. Let's see. There we go. One down. Let's see if I'm lucky with these as well. Really, y'all had to be opposite of each other. Where is the magical 8? Okay. So I think with this one, I'm going to have to do this. And as we can see, I've already screwed the pooch. Aim to you. Right? Screaming, I am a child. And that's why we don't steal. That's why we don't steal from hags. Because when you steal from a hag, it's bound to lead to a fight. And voila. Now where's the last? That one's done. That one's done. I'm so glad there's only 3 of these. You know what it was, guys? I came back here a while back, and because I couldn't, oh, why did I do that? I should have looked at that. Oh well. Because I had came here a while back and I didn't have enough Mallow Sweet. That's why I didn't stay in this area. Okay, hopefully that was how it was originally. Yeah. Almost. Close but no cigar, as they say. There we go. Yang, I figured it out.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Alrighty, yo. So now, guys, we figured this out, this Merlin trial. Now we can enter this cave, and hopefully there's no hag in here for us to steal from.
Aloha, Mora.
Okay, No! No! Oh my glob. Yeah, the hag. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate her inclusion. I wish she was a companion. Like, that's how much I actually like that character. I was like, oh, you know, because she was funny. Even though, let's just be honest, she's a hag. And, you know, as they said, as Callista will let us know, you don't steal from hags, you know. Otherwise, you're gonna get into a fight. And it just makes me think about Isadora. It makes me think about Isadora. Now I wish there was that story with her and Portia. No, what? It's not Portia. Oh my goodness, your Dragon Age character. If they were on a whirlwind adventure together. Aha.
Revelio.
Oh. I was like, oh, is there fire in here? I guess there's just openings somewhere. And the sunlight is getting in. Cool beans. Okay. I got everything I needed to get. Oh, wait. Let me make double sure. Yes. I got everything I needed to get out of there. And now we can go back and we can mess those goblins' days up. You know, like you do. Yoink. I think they're over there. Right?
Revelio.
Oh no, it's just y'all. Here, boy, fetch.
Incendio.
Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
I feel so really like, personally, I do not enjoy hurting the animals, but I know, oh, look at the little bunny. Oh, bye, bunny. Hold on. No, that's unfortunately not the dug bog. That's not the dug bog we're looking for. Oh, and that's the swamp arena. The swamp arena. Although over there is a dug bog fighting pen. Like it's not a pen, it's a nest. Yeah, man. And if you are not ready, I would not recommend you go there. Okay. Fantastic Beast, Cave, Merchant, Blue Flame. Down we go. Into the Goblin Horde. Like you do.
Oh, little moon calf.
Stay up there.
Levioso. Accio.
There. Oh my glob, can you believe, like,
Revelio.
they're literally trying to hurt this child. This is someone's baby. But then again, somebody's baby like willingly flew into a goblin den. So I guess, you know, you gotta raise an eyebrow and be like, what are you doing, child?
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything good over here. And then let's see, what time is it? Okay, guys, I am going to get ready to end the stream. I have one thing I need to do before I start up the next thing I have to do. So in the next stream, we're gonna continue trying to find the dug bog, like the rampant dug bog problem. I don't know if because there is an area where you have to fight it. It's like bigger than the other dug bogs, and it's like way more dangerous. But like I said, I don't remember where I fought this thing, which really makes me sad in my heart, because I actually enjoyed fighting it. Oh, hello, wolves. How are you?
Levioso. Incendio.
And I think over in this area, I think it leads me back into like where the spiders are. Oh no, is this it? Is that the dug bog I need? Hold on, guys. I think I might have accidentally found him. Or maybe not. There we go. I need your tongue. There we go. No, it's not the one. I wish it was though.
Revelio.
No, this isn't the dug bog I was looking for. But, you know.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I think, hold on, guys.
Revelio.
The area. No, it's not. Oh, well. Okay, guys, in the next stream, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find that dug bog. We're gonna get rid of it for Miss Wolf, so that way she can safely get her animal ingredients. Yeah. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this stream. I had fun talking with you guys about Mass Effect, and all that good stuff, you know.
Revelio.
Talking with you guys is always so much fun. Is that it? No, or is that the spider den? I think. Wait, no. Yeah, that's the spider den, because you see all those spider sacks? And we not doing that today. We didn't sign up for that. So we're going to stay in the lovely Pick-a-Pod Ford and figure out our lives. And, you know.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit.
One less human to worry.
And yeah. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream today. The next stream should be around like 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, especially if you are on the West Coast. But if not, your standard time of whatever part of the world you're in. Thank you guys so much. And hopefully we can continue our conversation. Thank you so much, Callista. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you, Hales, DQ, everyone who got on. If I'm not saying your name, charge it on my head and not my heart, because, you know, I did say I was 40, y'all. I'm not even joking. Yeah, so thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for chatting and all that stuff. And then, Hales, when you get a free minute, text me so that way we can talk more about the idea with your game. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But until then, people of the internet, remember to live, think, and dream big, and you must choose love over fear. But until then, bye. Doesn't it just make it feel like it's so much more magical than it is? I think it does. Bye.